Telling you there's winners and losers, Q. Telling you. Look, this game, every single player on my team was better than their player. Statistically. So I kind of just looked at the win rates. Every single player on my team is better than theirs. At every position. You could argue all supports are kind of... Even support was better. Do you know what I'm saying? And that was like super easy clap. And most games, I have to say, are kind of like that. Most games. Now, there are some games where you have to really sweat to win. But most of the time, they're kind of like that. You just basically... In this game, like sometimes you have to sweat to win, but honestly, like when you see team like this, like in a lobby, I already knew we're going to win. And look, this was like 17-minute game. Like just straight from the lobby, like as you get better at League of Carry, your skill of sensing your team and sensing what your enemy team does, even how they pick champions, like which champion first, kind of, I don't know, it's like you can just smell that the enemy team are just noobs. I don't know why, it's just like you get this sense, you can sense that your team is like, they know what they're doing, they're playing to win, they pick champs that make sense. Whereas the enemy team is just like, whatever, picking whatever they think they want to play. It's just like you get this, I don't know, some kind of Jedi power, or I suppose, but I looked at my team, I was like, nah, this is a clearly a win. Clearly a win. I was only concerned about the top lane. But then when I looked at stats of Mordekaiser, I was like, it's probably gonna be even. But I mean, Garen beat Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser is like the biggest counter to Garen. My second concern was Master Yi, but I thought to myself, I looked at Aramumu, I was like, nah, Master Yi is not going to be a problem in this game. This guy, 86% win rate over 7 games. This guy is very, very good. And me versus Lux, I mean, it's not playable for her. And bot lane was kind of like, this guy, he has insane KDA, this guy. Like, literally super KDA. Look, he's like almost never dies. Oh, wait. My apologies. So, 6 KDA on this guy. So I was like, yeah, our bot lane is gonna be decent. And this guy, he was extremely good with Jinx, like super player with Jinx. But he picked Varus, and I understand why he did it, because he doesn't want Master Yi to be on top of him all the time. But you see, like, they are good players. Like just by looking at the profiles, you can see KDA, everything. You can see that they are solid players, and that's the guys you want to roll with. And then games like this happen all the time. You just win all the time, and that's it. Okay, so I'm just telling you, like the way to avoid losers queue is just to dodge, and that's it. But you're gonna have to dodge a lot. Like I dodge 4 games, and I only play 1 game. I actually dodge even more than 4 games. I dodge 4.2 games. So you can think about it like I'm dodging roughly 5, and I'm playing only 1. So it takes a bit of time to get a lobby like this, because another thing is I took a bit of risk in here, because I normally don't play into Mordekaiser, because he's quite strong. But, again, dodging and getting a sense of what you can get away with is like an art. It's like a skill that you develop over time. And then here I looked at my team again and I said, nah, these guys are solid, you know? Because I mean, these champs are only a problem when they are Omega fed. Like Master Yi in team fights is not a problem if I'm on the mid lane, because I'm gonna be in every team fight, and every team fight I'm gonna 2-hit him, because he's not gonna be fed. In fact, he's probably gonna get stunned and he won't even be able to do anything, right? As long as I'm in the mid lane, and I was in the mid lane, right? And the other thing was, I was like, okay, Mordekaiser might be a problem, but then again, I looked at this guy, I was like, nah, there's no way he's gonna be a problem. So on equal items, me being like ahead, Mordekaiser is just gonna get smacked, and that's it. And that's exactly what happened, basically. They FF'd, basically. So I'm telling you, League of Carry is the way to go. Okay? And winners and losers queue for sure exists. For sure. Okay, take care, bye-bye.